Or if you're out there listening, there's nobody on the stream yet, but we're going to be recording this for posterity's sake. We're playing Doom today. We're going to be playing a new campaign, starting from the beginning. I'm going to share this with all you gamers out there in bloody good horror land, because this has lots of horror elements, lots of blood and guts, and it's a lot of fun. We're playing on the PS4. We're going to be playing on the Hurt Me Plenty level here. We're going to start out with some opening videos, so I promise I will shut my trap once the videos start so you can hear any dialogue. We're going to give you a taste here. See what you think. If you like some more, we'll definitely provide those for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button there on YouTube, so you can come back and watch some more Doom videos, should you be so inclined. So, if you've been living in a cave, Doom, first-person shooters, straight out of the late 80s, early 90s.
They are rage.
This is a remake.
Without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Right in the eye hole. So this is where we start out the game. You start out with a generic pistol. Your bad guys do have weak spots, which is the head. Checking out our gun there. Isn't it exciting? Everything has context menus. It's with the right stick. We get occasional bits of story here that pop out with holograms. But this is Doom. Story is secondary at best. So, typical controls: X is jump, left button pulls up your left trigger pulls up your secondary functions. You can aim, as you can see with the pistol. Right trigger shoots. There's not much. Circle crouches. Secondary weapons later on. We get a chainsaw you can use with the square button. So that's it. Here's our armor suit. We're going to put that on. There's our helmet. There's our HUD. Oh no.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Ooh, aren't we edgy and full of attitude? So, we start out the game. This is a straight up first-person shooter, just like the classic. There is no RPG progression. There are some weapon upgrades. Glory kills here, what they're telling you. They give you some context as new things pop up going forward. So he's glowing. We're going to run up and click the right stick and you get a glory kill. Those are good because you get some extra goodies from them, ammo, health, things like that. As you can tell, some enemies it only takes one shot until they start glowing orange, and then you can go straight into the glory kill. It's your melee kill. It's pretty up close. It's pretty straightforward. Let's see here. As you see, this guy's highlighted. So we come up, we get a context menu again. So we're going to come up, hit the right stick. Sometimes it can be flaky on lining stuff up. So we got a combat shotgun. You can hit the touchpad there. Gives you some more information on the shotgun. You're always unlocking codex stuff, so you have different options in here. You've got an auto map. I do not like this map. Sometimes it's difficult to figure out where the hell you're supposed to go. So I don't rely on that a lot. You get weapon upgrade points that you unlock. You've got different options. Like there's explosive rounds for the shotgun. There's a 3-shot charge. You get Praetor suit tokens. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's okay because I'm just here to shoot stuff and not pronounce it correctly. If you want them to pronounce it correctly, get Schnars to play Doom for you. Yeah, Praetor suit token. It gives you suit upgrades. Get different upgrades here. You got environmental assistance, area scanning, which is your HUD, equipment system, different upgrades there. You got some health, some power-ups, things like that. Pretty exciting stuff once you get going. It takes a bit for that to all come into play. So now we have the shotgun, and we got a bad dude hanging at us. Left trigger does not do anything with this shotgun, but I just happened to run up to him and catch him. So later on, the left trigger for your shotgun, that's going to pull up your explosive shots, your explosive rounds, things like that. So let's see what we got here. This is pretty reminiscent of classic Doom. You're going to run, you're going to gun, you're going to blow shit up. Delightful explosions on the cans and such, fuel cans. That's a gore nest that we were sent here to kill. And now we're going to get attacked by all sorts of stuff. Now, as you can see, we can climb a bit. You got a little bit of a limited jumping ability. It's going to grow later as you upgrade your suit. Comes in handy. Double jumps, triple jumps. You got armor. You notice you don't have to push anything to pick up your armor. You just run over it. Health, again, just run over it. You don't have to worry about it. There's another glory kill for you. Pretty handy. If you, it usually takes a little bit of damage to initiate the glory kill. So when I run up, if I run up and hit a person with the melee attack first, it's gonna usually do enough damage to put them in that glory kill mode, so you can finish them off that way. So if you're up close, we got armor bits there. I'm playing this, when I first started playing this, I played it on easy mode because I'm an old man and not a lot of reflexes on me. I clicked the wrong button there, but that's okay. So I got some health out of him. What else we got? Now this game tends to make me clench up, so you're going to see me doing melee shots a lot because I tend to squeeze down on that trigger when I'm playing. It's my own nervous reaction. Nothing too exciting to it. It's not really a part of gameplay. Explosions are beautiful. There are secrets hidden around that you can find. So you want to explore, because sometimes you will find stuff that you'll get points for. It helps unlock trophies, things like that. So if that's your bag, you definitely want to check it out. I like to go through, give it a once through. I have my other game that I've been playing through. I found quite a few secrets, but it usually tells you how many you've missed at the end of a level. So sometimes they seem to be pretty well hidden. So if that's your bag, finding everything.
I cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything.
Yes, I'm going to ruin everything. You better believe it. I am going to shit on your parade. Got your elevators going to go to different levels.
Responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Hell yeah! New metal. Makes every shooter better, right? Right. Alright, so we're going to start out here. We're on the surface of Mars, and we're cruising around here. There you'll see there's a lot of outside environments, a lot of indoor environments. This game, one thing that it suffers from, at least for me, is sometimes it's hard to figure out where the hell you're supposed to go. If you look at the top there, I have a meter with a waypoint. It's marked 592.8 meters away. That seems to me to be the most reliable way to figure out where you're going. We have dossiers that gives you info. We have maps. There's an auto map that you unlock that's going to fill in more of the map. These maps can be really confusing because they don't give you waypoints on what you're going, at least that I've figured out yet. I'm probably missing something obvious, so it's quite possible if you're out there and you do know how to read that map better, leave some comments in the YouTube video. It might help out to get me where I'm going, but I have not spent that much time to figure it out either because it doesn't seem to be that necessary, really. So we're stuck up here. We're on a cliff. Looking around. If you look around, you'll see there's some stuff floating around out there. So let's jump off and see where we go. One thing they do in this game, besides the waypoint, is you'll start to see there's these little pylons here that are marked green. Those are usually indicators of a general idea where you need to go to. So everything, you can climb to a limited extent. You can jump up on cliffs, pull yourself up, check out what's out there. The graphics on this are pretty fab. That flame is loud too. It's gonna hurt too if I step in it, so you don't want to step in the flames. And we're still cruising. You get an overview here. There's an armor shield that you'd be familiar with if you played the old games. Here's some ammo and some more armor nuggets. And boom, here we go. We are in the thick of it all. Let's get some armor here. Let's get some ammo because why not? And as you can see, you get in there, you mix it up. Glory kills make it exciting because it changes it up on you. Makes it a little bit different, gives you some of those melee kills, gives you your good giblets, your jibs from back in the day when we used to play Doom originally. Those guys take a lot of shots. My shotgun is not really upgraded yet though, so. So my weapon auto switches once I'm out of ammo, which is alright. They take a lot of the having to fiddle around with weapons and options and things like that out of it, which is kind of cool. I am dying. Let's find some health. I saw some more over here, hidden away. That gives me my shotgun back as well. You can switch weapons with the R1 button up there. Helps you switch over. Got my ammo built up. Here's some health. Need that so we don't die. More shotgun rounds. More health. Let's get it all. Let's finish this off. So this is the first I've played on this difficulty. This is a medium difficulty, so it's a little different for me. Not so bad. I don't know that you necessarily have to clear everything out to move on, but I'm playing Doom and I want to kill everything. Why wouldn't you? Otherwise, you're playing the wrong game. Oops. So I hit fingered the button there. I tend to get a little excited. Like I said, this game makes me clench up and oh, I just died. So there you have it. That's your death animation. Nothing too crazy there. We're going to load up from the checkpoint. You've unlocked checkpoints at random as you go. You'll see it pop up on the screen. There's not a whole lot to it. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of choice as to where you might start up. So that is something else to get used to. But again, it's part of the classic style. It fits in really well. So we got to start all the way back over from the beginning, which kind of stinks, but we're going to give it one more go. The good old college try here, Bloody Good Horror. That's a hell of a jump. Kind of makes your nuts clench a little bit, right? Those are codex things that give you unlocked. You get trophies for collecting those over time, I believe. Well, isn't this exciting? We saw all this before, and I missed the shelf. What can you do? It's okay though, because I still got some. Now, playing it on easy, I've found the shotgun to be my most reliable weapon, but these guys have been beefed up quite a bit. They take a lot more shots, which, you know, not uncommon. Pretty standard fare in first-person shooter design, I believe. Don't follow me. You do unlock some grenades and stuff later. Thank you, I'll take that arm. Go to hell. Sorry, you've already been there. These guys are fairly brutal, as you can see. Those melee kills are super satisfying, as you might think. I don't know what I'm missing here. I heard the door open. There we go. So yeah, we're cruising through here. This is all just the beginning, so as you can imagine, it's going to get hairier and hairier as we go. Back here, there's a dude. So take a look at him. He highlights. Let's hit a right stick, see what he's got, and boom, there's your keys. Got the blue key card. That is another element carried over from the original, of course. Key cards, colored key cards. At most levels, you're going to have 2 or 3 different colors, locking off other areas. Some of them are vital to completing your missions. Some of them aren't. Notice I didn't have to click anything there to open the door. Use the key. It's pretty handy. You just run in. There you go. There's my grenades. R2 throws your grenades. Does a lot of damage. They're pretty handy. You only get to carry like 1 at a time, though, I believe, which is kind of annoying, but... So yeah, this is Doom. We're going to wrap up here soon because I know you don't want to spend your day listening to me talk about it and play it. You want to play it yourself, but we will come back for more here on this Doom stream if you like it. So you have to let us know. This is going to be part of the regular stuff for Bloody Good Horror and our video game coverage because we're trying to expand that some. I got decent internet finally, so I can actually stream this stuff from my console fairly easily. And while I used to be a heavy-duty PC gamer, oh, there's my auto map. If you check the map, that you see that unlocks everything. It's really not easy to see. So I've been more of a console gamer here as of late. I haven't disowned the PC, but my PC runs like crap. And considering I work in IT, I don't want to spend the day fixing my computer. So this guy, here's another guard or soldier down. He highlights. Let's pick him up. This is a Praetor token. As you can see, this takes you straight in here. You use Praetor tokens that you find across the map to upgrade your suit. We've got environmental resistance. These upgrades improve resistance to environment and explosive damage, area scanning, equipment system, increase equipment capacity and things. You get power up effectiveness. You do get some later on, some cell routing, which is going to help you upgrade your health, armor, and things like that as well. So let's put this in environmental resistance. Let's get some extra armor going. There you go. You'll see that you get extra levels unlocked. And yeah, we're going to wrap this up here, I think. We'll back out here because it does get loud. So again, that's Doom for PS4. We're playing on the medium difficulty. I am Casey. This is Doom. And you're watching the Bloody Good Horror YouTube channel filled with our live shows every week. If you are a Patreon supporter, as well as numerous video game videos, things like that. We're trying to keep everything horror-centric. Doom has a pretty good horror element to it, obviously, because they're playing in hell. They open up gates to hell. You're fighting demons. That's pretty horrific if you ask me. You can also check out Mark's been playing some things out there. Eric gets on there from time to time. We even got Evan playing some PS4 videos out there, so we're going to be covering everything from Steam to PS4 and all that good stuff. So we got Doom to play through here. I may do some quick looks for other things on PS4 like Alien Nation. Look for a stream of Until Dawn later on. So again, if you enjoy it and you want to see more, let us know in the comments of the YouTube video here at YouTube/BGH Video. Follow us on Twitter at BG Horror, and as always, follow the website at bloodygoodhorror.com, where we have weekly new episodes of the Bloody Good Horror podcast, covering new horror movies in the theaters, monthly episodes of the Instamatic, covering movies on Netflix, Sophisticult Cinema, some your one monthly view of some more of the artistic horror thriller fare, as well as Something Red, the new literature podcast from CC. All those are available on our Patreon feed, so you can check us out at patreon.com/bloodygoodhorror. Until next time, I'm Casey. Bye-bye.